There are a few things that I really wished I understood earlier in life, not because it made everything perfect, but because it would have saved me a lot of confusion, overthinking, and wasted energy. So, here are the three things I wish I realized it sooner or someone told me about this sooner. Number one is no one is coming to save you. I realized this sooner because there's a lot this I have like some of my friends and they're going through life. They have struggles in life. We all do. We have different struggle in life. And whenever they need me, I'm always there for them. Of course, I'm always there for them. I love my friends. I love my family. The people that surrounds me, I love them. But whenever it happens to me, like I struggle in life, I need this for myself, like I need to have like someone that will motivate me at some point in my life. No one is there. Like literally no one was there for me. So I realized this, that is no one really gonna save you unless you help yourself. I did everything for myself. I pick up myself from very bottom of my life, and I just realized this, okay, it's just me and me at the end of the day. Even though I have 10 plus friends, 100 friends, it's just gonna be always myself. And I do not like to be asking too much, you know. You kind of like, if you guys are really friends, I think that you have to have like a feeling that okay, she's not really okay, and she's actually like having struggles and she's not happy, like you know, like the feeling, there's like a feeling of something that your friend is not okay, kind of thing. I didn't really have that when, in my case, in my life. So I just realized that okay, like, it's just me all the time, like it's just for myself and by myself. Number two, you need to use your time wisely. Everyone has 24 hours a day in their life, and if you were just spending those hours like just drinking alcohol or doing drugs or doing something that is not really beneficial to you, then just quit doing that. Just quit doing everything that is not gonna help you in the future. I wish I could have invested in this stuff. I wish I have like hobbies like this and stuff like that. I just realized it when it's the time passes. But I am still grateful that I realized it, and I experienced stuff when I was in high school, in college. I am still grateful, but to be honest, use your time wisely. We only have 24 hours a day. Even the celebrities have only 24 hours a day. They're not exempted. We all have 24 hours a day. So we need to use it wisely. Now that I realize things like that, I now read books. I always clean regularly, because when before I just literally just do TikToks and I was just on Instagram like most of the days, and I don't really realize the time passing by so fast. So now that I realize things like that, I usually do cleaning. I clean my room, the kitchen, everything. I want it tidy up, and I read books and I do journaling every single day. And I wish I could have done it sooner, but we realize things along the way anyways. It's just life. We're always learning anyways, but I'm still grateful that I've realized that, and I wish I could have done better, but that's okay. But that's my advice for you guys and for myself as well, that use your time wisely, because time passes by so quick. It's just time flies. Before we were just in January and now we're on May. We're almost half of 2026. It's just crazy to me. So, use your time wisely and make better choices. Number three, health is wealth. I realized this when I was in college. I've been working out, and like with my friends, with my gym buddy, and then I stopped working out because I was busy working, and then after work I don't really have time to go to the gym anymore. I just want to rest and chill, and then for tomorrow and get ready for tomorrow because I work every single day. And I wish I realized this sooner, because when I was sick, like winter, and then it's getting warmer and then sunny and then winter again, and in Canada it's like that. And I got sick. I got flu. And that time it's just by myself. Like literally just by myself. So my parents are in their house, my friends are in their own place, their own time, they're doing their own thing, and it's just by myself. Like literally I was so sick I can't even get up the bed. I think the whole day I was just on the bed, and I didn't even eat. I didn't even do anything. I was just sick because I have flu that time. So it was so struggle for me, because I wish I could have done something, but I was just sick. No one is I'm just by myself that time. No one was there to give me medicine, to get me water, and to take care of me, and some stuff like that. I haven't been eating really healthy food lately that time, so I went, so like I got sick very quick that time too. And the weather as well is kind of the reason, because it's warm and then cold, warm and cold, warm and cold, stuff like that. And I realized this, that health is wealth. It's always health is wealth, because when you by yourself and you're sick, you're not gonna do anything. You can't do anything actually, because you have to recover. You have to make your time to rest. But if you have time, if you are still capable to go to the gym, lose a little bit of weight and build a little bit of muscles, that's a good thing. Please do that. So that was, I wish that I've realized sooner before I get really, really sick by myself. Like I was really sick. I was just crying all day because no one is there to help me. But I'm grateful that I've realized that now than later. So that's my advice to you guys, and for myself as well. If you can do gym, if you have like extra money to buy healthy foods, natural organic foods, please do, because it's so hard if you are sick, if you get sick, and if you get older, your knees, your back are hurting. It's really hard for you to enjoy life and have like a joyful life. So if you are still figuring things out, that's okay. Most of us are. But even if these three things help you see things a little bit clearer, then you are ahead of where I was.